everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Supermarket Simulator. I'm just gonna turn down the in-game sound here real quick just for a moment, update you guys, and let you know that I did try, full transparency, as you can see ahead here, I did try to record an episode once already today, and it turns out that I may have forgotten my own audio. Yet, awkward, right? So what we've decided to do is we scrapped that video and we're going to remake it. But we are not losing the days that we put in. So, to update you on what we have done, we had to buy a light for our stock room because it turned out it did not have one, and we didn't know until too late. Eddy, our stalker, has spent 2 days trying his hardest to keep those shelves filled and has been really struggling with it. We bought way too much of the basic oil, but learned that our storage shelves can hold quite a lot, actually. It looks like about 6 boxes of that oil. So, ended up being okay. We paid off the loan. Very big importance. You can see here we have no more loan payment. So the loan is gone. And we're back in the green. So now we've learned when we're putting in stock orders, we're going to have to put in at least 2 boxes for everything. So what I'm going to do here when we start this next day is tell it, go ahead and put 2 for everything. That way 1 box goes onto the floor and 1 goes into storage almost always. We learned Eddy does not view the shelves the same way that we do, or at least that I do. I look at each shelf, despite it being like 2 shelving pieces, that whole unit is 1 item for me. At least in this game where we're making it all kind of match. And that seems to confuse poor Eddy. So what we're gonna do is nothing. We're gonna let him do it, but we're gonna occasionally jump in and help him out and try to keep it going, because that's apparently what's slowing him down. But we're never fully running out of, I can't say never, we hardly ever fully run out of an item. There just may be a singular empty shelf in the shelving unit. So it's working out, it's just fine. But as you can see, we are finally back in the green. We made money. I got you guys all updated. Nothing major happened outside of learning that our storeroom had no light. We were looking around, we turned on the light switch, and turns out we needed to buy the $40 light for that. So we did that. We got everything to go. We got the loan out of the way, and we've just been raking in profits. This day is gonna be, oh, look, there he goes. This day is probably gonna be spent the same way, just trying to get as much. You see here, we got like, this shelf is gonna count as 1, and then that'll count as a different shelf to restock. Let's see. Yeah, so we put the 2 that was left in that box here. So yeah, this is gonna be a thing. So he'll be fine. I do worry when we go to set up our fridges right here that he's gonna struggle a bit. But for now, I think it is totally a-okay. I was considering, I love our shop as is, but if it doesn't, when we go to upgrade it, if it doesn't push that back wall out, we may need to consider at some point a giant remodel so that we can move him and our freestanding one there from this storage over. And we'll just fill that in. And then everything else will be actually store. But for now, we don't need to change it. I love how it looks currently, and it's not yet caused any trouble. So, we're going to look into getting more tiles. We're going to get more products, because products are important. Ooh, products first. Alright. So you see how this says we have technically 24 and 12 come in a box? We're going to order one of those. We need 3 boxes of that. And like I said, we're going to turn this all to 2. So we already have 16. 8 comes in a shelf. We're going to still turn that to 2. Got plenty of that. We don't need any. I think we should honestly order an additional one of that. Where are we at? Bread, we have 3. I think we should have 1 additional pasta on there. Switch you to the 2. We almost have 2 of that, so we're going to go ahead and order. We're going to get 2 of those, 2 of that. And we're going to jump in here and we're going to tell it we actually want an additional flour. Purchase what we have. set up there. Need 2 of this one. It looks kind of like we're just set up for 1, but now we'll set that to 2 for the future, and 2 of these. Okay. Purchase. Now we're gonna start putting stuff in the storeroom. Oops. We boosted him. Oh, that's right. I can pay him a little extra. He'll work better. There he goes. Look at him sprinting around. So we're gonna help out by only putting stuff in the storeroom. We're not gonna help him put stuff on the shelves. We're gonna put stuff in here for him. He's gonna handle the start of the day. Yep, look at him come running through us. Wonder how many salt boxes we can put on that shelf. Oh, see? So that looks like it can hold 16. And hold 2 boxes of each of the flour types. And pasta. So the large boxes are gonna be, looks like 2 of them in here. I get a cereal slot. That goes there. This guy's running back and forth like his life depends on it. Just his paycheck, thankfully. Let's not tell him that, though. I think he might slow down. Let's see. Sugar goes there. Nope. There it goes. Might have bought too much flour. That rack is full. So we're going to take this inside and we're going to... Ooh. Nope, we just have too much. We're going to stick it in there. There we go. Oh. I just walked out in the middle of the street. Oh, that's full too. Huh. Huh. Well, we have so much pasta, he created an extra overstock shelf, and I don't like that. So we're going to put that on the floor, clear that out. Okay. Too much pasta. We're going to put this in here. Alright, no. No, sir. Sir. My box. You're going to try to create a new shelf of it. Nah, I don't want that. This is just going what we do today, Eddie. We're just going to fuck with each other. Eddie got nothing to... Eddie got it all restocked. Look at that. You'll be running around busy soon enough. Alright, I think for now... Oops. He walked off. He's doing stuff. Okay. We're fully stocked. We don't need to worry about anything products-wise. So let's see. Floor pieces. That's what we wanted. It's 200 for another 10, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need 2 of them. So that's what we're going to put on there. Get in here. Sir, I really don't think that our scanners appreciate having so much stuff on them at once, and that might be why you needed help. Okay. You have a great day. Okay. So let's go double check the prices of stuff. Make sure we got this. We're going to spend a lot of time in this room. Let's go to management. Bills. Oh, got some bills to pay. A little behind. There we go. Kind of wish you guys were a little faster. So we need 6 racks in order to get our second guy and our store to be level 22. That's not happening. These are all the product licenses we have unlocked. This is how fast the game thinks we probably should have been working through these. I'm glad we didn't run this fast through this. And as you can see, we can technically affirm this, but we're still waiting. We're going to hold off. Again, probably about 2 or 3 episodes. I say again, like you guys heard anything. I had an announcement last time that we got about 2 or 3 more episodes before we go ahead and rename the store. So go back, find any store name suggestions that you guys like. Be sure to upvote them, and then the one with the highest votes will of course be what we name our store. So now we're going to go through here and we're going to make sure as best as possible, obviously things like salt, not going to change. We're not going to be able to fix it. It's just going to stay. But let's make sure that we are as much as possible between that spot here. Ooh, I don't really want to change it though. It's more expensive and we only runs in groupings of 3. If we dropped it down to $3, we would not make anything. So let's see, flour went down. Oh, it's like $1 a bag. We're better than most people, but we are still highly overcharging. I think that'll be fine. Alright, I think our prices are set just fine. I think they are lower than most people, so technically a bargain for the normal market value, but still enough that we're getting profits. There you go, ma'am. Really, please don't overload our system so much. Thank you. How we looking, buddy? Looks like flour. Nope. Flour is not actually having problems. It just got given a new spot. Okay. This oil's fine. Yeah, you see how it like goes 3 back? It can stack 3 more on top too. So it'll hold about 6 boxes of oil. Probably about 6 boxes of peanut butter and rice. It's probably going to be about, gosh, if one of these is 3 of these. Alright, so that's like 12. 24? No. Hang on, sorry, I'm bad at math. 3 by 3 is 9. 18. Okay. I am on the way. Ma'am, this is a lot of stuff. Our scanners don't like to be overloaded this much. If you could, we could try doing things one at a time next time. That would really help our system. I did get a comment. I read it. I heard you guys in the comments say that sometimes my game audio is not able to be heard. I think that's both in this game and I think it was Heroes of the Storm. I am doing what I can about that. I think that's actually on OBS, as I am using OBS for recording. It captures my game audio for me automatically using their beta program, which means it does have bugs. So please bear with me and with OBS by extension as we kind of slowly get through that and we get it sorted out. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna boost Michael's mood here so he wants to work a little faster. There we go. Give him a little bonus for the holidays here. We're gonna track down Eddie, give him a little bonus. Get him wanting to get some pep in that step. So you can see that our objective up in the right, or I'm sorry, I got my right and my left backwards. Up in the upper left screen there, that, oh, it's really dark in here. That it wants us to buy a fridge. We will be, in fact, buying a fridge. Just not right now. We are instead going to help him. Once that we get done with setting up the floors for the store, we get all the floor tiles in and beautiful and all the customization bar our star name done, we will start putting in fridges and maybe a couple freezers for in front of the windows, or like a half fridge situation, one of the two. Well, we'll figure it out. Sorry, ma'am, don't mind me. I just needed to admire your pants and how nicely they match. I can't say it. There's no saving it. Let's just. So, you know, I said it rarely empties out in here. It emptied out. It certainly. Whew, did we run out of stock? Is that what? In some things. Okay, well. That's awkward. I actually think it's harder now for me to figure out exactly how much of a product I need to buy. I think we give Eddy a couple minutes after this lady leaves to finish loading up. I'd rather he did this in the morning so everyone could go home, himself included, but I'd like him to use a bit of that boost he's got left over. Alright, there it goes. Alright. In our day and see how we did. Oh my. Well, that's in a number. We did pretty good, actually. So we're going to go in here. We got the 400 for our floor tiles already added on there. That exists. That's going to be there. So now let's see. We need this. Some of these things we certainly need to order quite a bit of. Alright. I think that's good. We're also gonna go and because we forgot last time. We forgot to open the store. We're gonna give him a boost. He's still got some left from yesterday. We'll go ahead and boost you when customers start coming in. We're gonna help you out by putting. We're actually gonna help you out by putting some stuff on the floor. Because I saw, this isn't one of them, we'll put this in the stock room. Okay. I saw that we were empty in a couple of spots, so I just want to get us at least a shelf that we can. Looks like he saw that that shelf was empty too. There we go. So I'll get this to the peanut butter shelf. There it goes. Box of oil can go on the shelf. Another box of peanut butter. To the storage. And another box of oil. I don't know how much of that I bought, but we can put some more in there. Some bread. Goes up in the bread slot. I believe we were pretty low, yeah. One box of this goes out here. You guys go there. The rice goes there. More pasta. Cereal goes where? There it goes. Oh, no. And then let's go see, do we need any? We do. We need some on the top shelf there. And a couple on the bottom. There we go. One box of cereal got us all sorted. Let's just get our tile put in. You know, I almost don't want to change this section. Like, you know, like this is the sales floor. This is, I mean, I don't like the wood. It's really crappy looking wood. But I almost like that kind of transitional effect. We'll do it if we ever remodel. Box is empty. Okay. Left off like here. Just about done. Oh, we needed 2. I had to buy a whole nother box for 2. Okay. Well, we'll definitely have a leftover box then of this in the storeroom. Because obviously we're still going to be using these floor tiles when we expand. And $200 for 2 tiles is a lot. Let's see. Is there any products we need to buy first? Absolutely. That. This. this. Okay. There we go. Need another round of floor. Oh, they had a... Did they add this? Or was this already here? Purchase a round of floor. We'll let Eddy do what he do. Put those last 2 tiles of floor in. C to close this box. Now, can we stick this? Can we stick? No. Okay. So C to close this box, and then we'll just line the box up the best we can. And it's going to live there. Extra floor tile. Alright. Let's, nope. Put it on the shelf ready. Pasta noodles for Eddy. There we go. I think Eddy needs a boost. There you go, buddy. Alright. And while he's doing that, we're going to get stuff put away again for him. Partially for him, partially for us, so we know what we do and do not have. What we might need to be ordering. Ooh, there we go. And then we got some sugar. Alright. Now let's look in here. We finally got all of that sorted out. So let's see. We need to make an order of this. Definitely an order of salt, surprisingly. And I think an order of bread. Some of the numbers are getting kind of close to the order amount numbers. Oh, we are needed. Let's turn this light on before we go. Oh, ma'am. We're trying to make it a policy to not over... Alright. Unfortunately, everybody, this will be our last in-game day as well. I really am getting a migraine. Actually got kind of sick in the middle of trying to record this the first time. And didn't go so well. Didn't go so well. I had to pause. It was awful. Terribly inconvenient. And the beeping is honestly getting to me. So this will be our last day. We can say we successfully did a lot today. We paid off a loan, which, I mean, we didn't get it in the video, but it did happen. Got the store finished. We just need our name next, which we could technically do today, but we're not going to. We're going to give it exactly 2 more episodes. So you got this one, number 10, and then episode 12 is when we are going to be going ahead and changing the name of our store to the most voted name that we can. We're going to tell them that we're closed a little early. Try to give Eddy a bit of time. Ma'am, those pants were a wonderful decision. Give him a small boost too. I actually ran out of some of these products, surprisingly. That doesn't go there. I need a small box for... Oh, we'll help you out. Hold on, ma'am. There we go. It's a little finicky, I think. Ugh, the beeping. Alright. Cool. Cool. Thanks, ma'am. We're gonna help him get these actually placed in here. Because I don't wish to end an episode with stock out on the street. Especially when we have a room for it. There we go. Okay. Do we have any peanut butter left over? We do. I can just quickly tell you that you're peanut butter again. There we go. Okay. He's gonna come in here, but we're done for the day. How did we do? Oof. Oof. But it's okay, because as you can see, we're still in the green. That makes it work out just fine. So now we're gonna hit the start next day so we can save the game. Save. So we're all together here. We save together. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, especially while I don't feel well, while we make this this episode. We're gonna go ahead and just click out of the game so the audio for the end game stops for a moment and we can think. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like if you're enjoying the series so far and you want to see more. Subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free to do, costs you absolutely nothing, and it does help you not lose me in the grand sea the grand scheme of things, the grand sea of what is YouTube. And hit the little notification bell if you want to be sure that you're getting told when I've got uploads. We are going to be doing more of this, obviously, as we've talked about too. We've got some streams coming up for Twitch, and we've got some more videos planned for here as well. So be sure, leave a like, leave a comment. I love it when you guys leave comments. Subscribe, and until next time, guys, stay safe out there, okay? Bye-bye.